you wrote this one, didn't you? Okay. Good day to you and welcome to Daily Scuba News. Today's episode is sponsored by our very own Teesprings account or store, which has a special offer running right now. But you need to act fast because the code ends soon. Spoiler, there might not be a code. You don't know that. You don't know that. You have to watch this video halfway through or a paragraph down, and then you'll find out. Anyway, you have to stay tuned to find out the code. So, you've probably seen in movies and Mythbusters, I don't know why I said it with a lift. Mythbusters, but you're pretty safe underwater from bullets. Well, that no longer seems to be the case because scientists have been working on making underwater bullets because the world needs this apparently. Is it made out of ice?
No. Yeah, so basically bullets have never really done that well underwater because of water density and, friction. So much so that this chap actually stripped down to his underpants, jumped in a swimming pool and shot at himself with a rifle.
I can't put the clip in because it's going to be copyright. I already know that, but the link to it is down there. Yeah, I'm not doing it because this might be a juicy good story and I don't want it to come off. So yeah.
Fine.
Don't blame me, blame YouTube and copyright.
So anyway, he was fine. He shoots at himself and the bullet just kind of tumbles out of the muzzle and just sinks to the bottom.
So like this, like dead.
No, because of friction and other sciencey things. Well, scientists have been working with the effect of cavitation to try and help bullets travel through water.
Cavitation, that's right, I said it first time, guys. Cavitation is when bubbles form on something moving very fast in the water, and it can do this, like a boat propeller.
Yeah.
It does that. Ooh, bubbles. And cavitation is why you often see a trail of bubbles from a propeller just behind it. No, that's the boat's farts. Anyway, the bubble creates an implosion that causes damage to the propeller, but the scientists wanted to use this You really like putting this word in, don't you? That word, or in its case, supercavitate. I can't even say it now. Cavitation. I've said it way too many times. Super cavitation to create a bubble around the bullet to reduce the friction for underwater guns. But more about the that word in a minute. So let's hear about today's sponsor.
Supercavitation. Anyway, throughout December, we are offering 15% off all of our merchandise on our Teespring store. So you can basically save some money on tees, stickers, hoodies, and even some socks with our faces on them. Just head over to the link pinned in the comments below to go shopping, do a bit of shopping, and when you get to the checkout phase, just type in the promo code XMAS15 to get 15% off your total order. Once again, that's promo code XMAS15. Okay, back to the story.
So the principle is already used in larger underwater weapons like torpedoes, but it's... that's a good sound effect. But it's never been used for something as small as a bullet, probably because there isn't a great deal of man-to-man gunfights underwater, although that would be really cool to see.
Thunderball.
Now, what they need to do is they need to use water pistols. Then it's unlimited. You just unhook it. You've got all the... Think, guys, think. Anyway, but for US Special Forces, apparently they needed this for some reason. So the scientists created a...
tungsten-tipped CAVX bullet.
Yep. That uses super cavitation. Yeah. And SOCOM...
Yeah, Special Operations.
Sweet,
Command.
Thanks for not putting that in today. You're very nice to me. And now they're obviously testing them to see how they perform, including shooting targets on the surface from the... Okay, so it's going to be...
So yeah, I think they're trying to be like sneaky, and if there's like a guard walking across, you just kind of go Pwah! And kill them from underwater. The
title of the video is not Pwah, it's Pew 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 Underwater Pew Pews. That's the title.
Okay, guys, is this actually good news?
No!
Does the world need another type of bullet, but this one that can travel underwater?
No.
Has it ever been an issue before, or are we due to the Thunderball-style battles between scuba divers in the future?
No, do you know what's going to happen?
Nah.
And I'm going to probably alienate some of the audience here because they're American. All it means is these bullets and this type of gun is going to go on the market and people are just going to go underwater shooting sharks and fish.
Yeah.
There's not going to be spearfishing. It will be semi-automatic. That's what's going to happen. Sorry, guys. Sorry if I alienated you. I didn't mean to. It's just that's probably going to happen.
Yeah, most likely. Anyway, let's discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and of course, safe diving. Hi everyone, and welcome to Daily Scuba News. So congratulations are needed for the Philippines. So the diving scene there has been dubbed the very best in the world at this year's World Travel Awards. They were nominated for World's Leading Diving Destination, and yeah, in case you haven't guessed, they won. So